Previously on MasterChef, the 40 best home cooks in America faced off in the culinary battle of their lives.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
In the end,
Pass this apron to your son.
only the 20 best claimed a coveted white apron and a spot in the competition. Tonight, the kitchen is graced by a culinary legend.
My mind is just...
But it's an epic Gordon Ramsay dish
Everybody got it? Why is it so quiet?
that takes center stage.
Stop the clock. For one of you, this is your last 10 minutes in this competition.
I'm a retired golf professional from California, but don't let this gray hair fool you. I'm like Muhammad Ali. When I'm in that kitchen, I float like a butterfly, but get in my way and I sting like a bee. Yeah! And I'm gonna take these youngsters out one by one.
Welcome, everybody. Come on down.
Before this, I was in my dorm room cooking in a microwave, and now I'm in the nicest kitchen I've ever seen in my life. The equipment room is like stacked with steel this, steel that, every equipment you could ever wish for. Oh my God. Someone pinch me. I'm freaking out.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen.
Yeah.
One of you 20 home cooks will become America's next MasterChef. And one of you will win the ultimate culinary prize.
The MasterChef trophy. It's not here. Hey! Because it's coming via a very special delivery.
Oh, wow.
Throughout the competition, we will be welcoming some of the world's greatest chefs to judge your dishes. And tonight, Christina and I are beyond thrilled to welcome a world-renowned chef who has created one of the biggest food empires on the planet.
Who's it gonna be?
The one and only... No! Wolfgang Puck!
Wolfgang Puck is the god of the culinary world.
Hi, Gordon. How are you? Good to see you.
MasterChef is stepping up their game this year.
It's an absolute honor to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here at the biggest cooking competition in America.
I'll take that trophy from you. The competition starts right now with America's most iconic food challenge, the MasterChef Mystery Box.
For your first MasterChef mystery box, I have chosen an ingredients which comes in many colors, shapes, and forms. And I'm really excited what you're gonna do with it. On the count of 3, you will lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
You'll have 60 minutes to make us one beautiful MasterChef-worthy dish with the humble potato as the starring role.
You'll also have access to a limited pantry of amazing proteins along with fresh fruits and vegetables. Please show Wolfgang, Christina and I that we picked the right cooks.
Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now.
We are so honored that you're here.
And I'm so excited to see these home cooks make probably better dishes than a lot of professionals.
You're absolutely right.
These home cooks are from all over the U.S. We've got home cooks from the East Coast to the West Coast, from Kentucky, Iowa, Illinois.
we're gonna see the landscape of America on a dish. That's what I'm looking for.
The pressure is on, cooking a humble potato for Wolfgang Puck.
Hands are shaking.
I am making one of Chef Wolfgang Puck's recipes from his book. It's latke smoked salmon pizza with creme fraiche and caviar. Let's see if I can do it the way he likes it.
Today I'm gonna make a baked russet potato stuffed with bacon and chives with a pickled potato and cauliflower mash. Growing up in church with my dad being a pastor, sometimes he'd come home bringing his family over for dinner. Mom was great at throwing together amazing dishes. And so, you know, this is like an homage to her.
I try to throw out a sweet potato gnocchi with a brown butter sage walnut sauce. Never made gnocchi before, so Sean had his ass on the line. But there's some strong chefs in here, so I gotta bring my A game.
Where's my knives at?
Let's go to Grandad. Bill,
Yes, Chef.
how you doing?
Hello, Bill.
Welcome, Bill.
So glad
How
to
are
meet
you?
you, Chef.
Good to meet you.
What an
Same here.
honor.
Bill is our oldest contestant we've ever had in MasterChef Kitchen.
What is it, empty pans?
Well, I'm trying to get rolling here.
Okay, good. Start cooking.
I'm making potato pancakes. I'm going to be doing that with my standard maple-crusted bacon. It was one of our family's favorite breakfasts. I've learned from my grandmother.
My grandmother used to make potato pancakes too, so we'll see what you're coming
I
up
hope
with.
mine can match up.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Terry,
Yes.
how's it
How are you,
going?
Chef? I'm gonna go with potato pancake, 3 different colors.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna also put in a red cabbage slaw. I'm German and Irish, so we got a lot of potatoes in our background.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's cook, baby, cook.
Hello,
Yes,
Andrea.
Chef. How are you guys?
What are we making?
So I studied abroad in Spain last semester. I just love Spanish food. I love Spanish culture. So I'm making a tortilla española.
You said it with a perfect accent.
Thank you. I'm Spanish. And I'm making with that potato croqueta and then a sweet potato gazpacho. So 3 things. I have a lot to do, but I'm really focusing on the potato.
Wow, you have a lot to do. You better get going.
Good luck.
Just over 30 minutes to go, guys. Speed up.
Today I am making a fried potato salad because everything's fried in Iowa, and topping it with a few strips of really beautiful New York peppered strip steak. Growing up, I didn't have a lot of money, so naturally we grew up every single day eating potatoes. So I am confident that Wolfgang Puck has never had these kind of potatoes before, but he's going to love them.
Beautiful. There are some great-looking dishes out there.
I'm intrigued by the Spanish lady.
Beautiful.
I thought to do 3 different dishes. Ambitious. I can't wait to taste my potato latkes with the smoked salmon.
Who's this?
Barbara's stolen one of Wolfgang's recipes, Christina.
I know the dish so well, so it better be perfect.
10 minutes to go. Stop the clock. Everybody, stop what you're doing. Listen up. I've got some very important news. For one of you, this is your last 10 minutes in this competition because the person who cooks the worst dish will be giving us back their white apron. Minutes to go. Stop the clock. For one of you, this is your last 10 minutes in this competition.
Clock starts now.
Let's go.
I don't think I can make it, but I'm gonna give it my damnedest.
10 minutes to go, Wolfgang, and you are falling behind. What would you suggest?
Think about the presentation, because the first impression is very important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not working.
Cassie, I'm seriously worried about. It just looks a bit plain. The steak, the potatoes, didn't really sound like it was going to get elevated.
If I don't get anything on the plate, I'm definitely going home.
Sean is losing it. I don't even think he's making a sweet potato gnocchi anymore. I think he's doing like a sweet potato ravioli.
He is. Oh, my goodness. Are they burnt, Diamond?
Crispy?
Crispy.
That's another word for burn. 1 minute to go.
You've got to start plating. Nathan's hands are shaking.
Remember, someone is going home.
Brush, brush, brush. 10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Nice job.
That was intense. As you know, we taste all your dishes as they come together. Remember, we're looking for the best dish. But we're also looking for the worst dish.
Tonight, there were 3 dishes that really blew us away with how bad they were. The first home cook tonight did not maximize across the 60 minutes, but this dish for us was way too simple, way too little imagination.
My dish looks like crap. And all I keep saying to myself is, please don't taste my dish. Please don't taste my dish.
Please step forward, neighbor.
And what do? They taste my dish. Wolfgang Puck is up there on the stage. My gut drops to the floor.
Nathan,
Yes, chef.
what are you calling that dish?
Tonight I have a twice-baked potato. It's got caramelized onions and bacon filled with purple potato and cauliflower puree.
You know, the whole color in here, does that look appetizing to you?
No, chef.
It looks like somebody ate it already once.
Yes, chef.
A few of the ideas are actually good. You know, you had the bacon here, gives it a lot of flavor. The cheese gives it a lot of flavor. But maybe spice it up a little bit. I'm always looking for creativity. Turn around. What does it say up there?
MasterChef, chef.
What does it mean?
It means we are the 20 most passionate chefs in America, chef.
You have a long way to go.
We asked Wolfgang to give up his day to come and judge some phenomenal dishes. And this is where it gets embarrassing for Christina and I. It just looks sad. Yeah. Inside is a bit strange. The puree's wet, the cauliflower's sort of smelly, like a dirty sock in there. And the purple potato almost tastes sort of undercooked. You are one of the youngest, and tonight it showed that lack of maturity. You heard I stopped the clock with 10 minutes to go. What did I say?
One chef will be going home tonight. Growing up, I dealt with a lot of people who said I was immature for my age, who just told me to give up on my dreams. So what Gordon said really hit me hard. I'm here to prove them wrong.
The second disastrous dish was put together by another home cook that put something on a plate we've kind of seen a million times. And the presentation is just really lacking, sadly. Please step forward. Cassie.
I came into this competition with no intentions in ever being in the bottom 3. Never have I made anything that anyone has said this is the worst.
All right, Cassie, explain the dish.
This is a New York pepper strip steak over a fried potato salad, chef.
Visually, a potato salad is typically light
A lot
in color.
creamier.
Yeah, because you're
Yes.
tossing it with mayonnaise.
Yes.
And what is this orange stuff here?
I just wanted to get a pop of color with some sweet potato.
You used 3 different kinds of potatoes. There's definitely something to be said for that. But overall, for me, steak and potatoes is just so ordinary and so commonplace. You definitely just didn't take it far enough. I mean, how would you feel if this was your last dish?
Break my heart.
Might be.
Chef.
Now, you know what? If you give me that in a restaurant, I wouldn't eat it. I would send it back and say, bring me something different.
Yes, chef.
Color is so important, you know? This look like brown. I come all the way from my restaurant to eat that? No.
Honor, chef.
The third dish that really missed the mark tonight was made by a home cook who probably spent more time in the equipment room than on the stove. Please step forward. Bill.
I know I didn't make the best potato dish out there today, but I know it wasn't the worst. Hopefully the judges are gonna see that I made it the star.
Bill,
Yes, chef.
what do you call that?
I
I call it potato pancakes with bacon.
You think this is creative?
Today, I wanted to make the potatoes to star.
You know what? It's a fading star.
Yes, sir.
We want to have the ingredients to shine. Now, how did you make this?
I bake at a high temperature so I can get the right texture.
Can you hear the potatoes? They're still crunchy inside too, so you
No
have
more.
to bake them longer. So the bacon is always good. This is a cooking competition, and you have to go out on a limb and try to do something where the judge is gonna say, wow, I wish I would have thought about that.
Yes, chef.
You let yourself down. I know you can do better than that.
Right, Bill?
Yes, chef.
There's a big advantage being one of the oldest in this competition because the experience. But
Yes,
looking
sir.
at that, it worries me that this is as far as your imagination can take you. The competition is on. Behind you are some very talented home cooks. You need to bring your A game. And that is a D-. So, I mean, 3 lackluster dishes.
Not brilliant.
No.
3 home cooks. Sadly, someone has cooked their last dish in the MasterChef kitchen. The person going home is... Three home cooks. Sadly, someone has cooked their first and last dish in the MasterChef kitchen. The person going home is... Cassie.
I'm afraid tonight it's the end of the road. We asked the potato to be the hero. Unfortunately, the 2 potatoes you put on there were dreadful. Please remove your apron and leave the MasterChef kitchen. Thank you.
I am just a self-taught baker from Iowa. And even though it's an early exit, I will always wear the apron in my heart.
Nathan, Bill, please go back to your stations.
Yes, chef.
Let's get on to some better news, shall we? There were some really incredible dishes there tonight. But there can only be one winner.
The winning dish really celebrated the potato. I was very impressed. Congratulations. Andrea.
I won. Wolfgang Puck loved my potatoes.
Need a minute?
I can't breathe. I could literally die happy right now.
All of you, join Christina and I in thanking this incredible chef.
Thank you.
Challenge number 1 in MasterChef, we had Wolfgang Puck.
Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
Thanks.
Who's walking through that door next? I'm so excited and I can't wait to see.
Andrea, join Christina and I up here right now. Let's go.
Get it, Dre.
Good job.
Thank
You are in the driving seat. You do not have to cook in the upcoming elimination challenge. For your second advantage, you will get to save half of the home cooks.
Wow.
Do you save all the girls?
Oh.
Or do you save all the boys?
Someone's going home at the end of this challenge, and I'm trying to get rid of my competition. So I gotta choose wisely.
Have you made your mind up?
I have. I'm going to save my lady.
Head on up to the balcony.
Bye, ladies.
Good luck, guys. These girls could be as friendly as they want with me now, but little do they know I don't see them as competition.
Ladies, a sigh of relief.
I know I can beat them, and the boys, let them fight it out themselves.
Gents, are you all ready to find out what you're cooking in your first ever elimination challenge?
Yes, chef.
Well, tough. Because I'm not going to tell you. Instead, I'm going to show you.
Oh my gosh.
Please, all of you, come down to the front. Let's go.
Oh, this is so cool.
You're about to watch Gordon Ramsay cook. This is amazing to watch. I'm so glad I'm not down there cooking because this is gonna be so hard. I'm really sorry, boys, but one of y'all going home.
This next challenge is the ultimate culinary test. Tonight, you will be replicating a highly technical Gordon Ramsay dish.
Nice. That's right. You'll have to rely on your eyes and your palate to recreate it because I'm going to make it, but I'm not going to tell you what's in it.
Swan this apron, and you already want me to cook like you? Really?
So, fish is going to be the star of this dish. What's the first thing you see on fish when it comes out of the sea?
Scales.
Scales, yeah.
Scales. So, gently place the scales on. This is all about finesse.
There's nothing better than watching Gordon Ramsay cook.
Scale side down.
It's mesmerizing. He moves with this confidence that I don't think I've ever seen anybody cook with.
In to the oven.
But the problem is, I'm seeing all of these ingredients that I can't quite place.
Think of the perfect garnish.
Like, those are definitely not cheese balls. Like, they're carrots, right?
In here, a delicious vegetable couscous.
I have never in my life heard of a vegetable couscous.
The sauce will be based on 2 items, olive oil and a stock. Just smell the fragrance in there. Bill, don't singe that beard. Now for the exciting part. Everything goes on a plate for a reason. You put anything on the plate, we are going to judge you. Vegetables around the outside, so we've got the taste of the earth. One thing you don't do is flood the plate with a sauce. You put it on there with a little bit of elegance. And then finally...
It smells so good.
Just
lift.
And then on.
Wow.
How cool was that? Grab a spoon and dig in.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Take a mouthful.
All I can think about is how to identify these flavors.
Get some of that sauce.
I've eaten at all of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants in Vegas. I know what he delivers.
I hope you were paying attention because now it's your turn to replicate it from scratch. You'll all have 5 minutes in the MasterChef pantry, but once you've shopped, there is no going back in. All of you, welcome to MasterChef. Any questions?
No, chef. What'd you put it in?
All right, guys, your 5 minutes starts now.
This challenge is going to be extremely insane. We have to make a Gordon Ramsay dish and we don't know what the ingredients are. So the pantry is chaos.
The only thing I don't feel confident about is the fish. I'm just praying to sea bass, because that's what I got.
My big question is, will they get the fish right? It was a classic white fish that dries out very, very quickly, halibut. Now, there were 2 potatoes on there. For the scales, we used the Yukon Gold, and there was 1 more potato around the outside. I think they're going to think it was carrot. It was a sweet potato.
I'm grabbing orange carrots, and all the while, I'm watching the boys grab couscous. I'm like, oh, they're stupid boys, because I know that couscous isn't couscous.
There's no couscous in there. It was all made with cauliflower.
Easily the most important 5 minutes of this entire challenge.
I've got to put all this together in 5 minutes. I'm looking around, and my basket is half as full as everybody around me.
5 minutes gone.
I'm in trouble. I'm as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm hoping you've shot properly. Wow, what has Bill got in his basket?
You got 5 minutes and you put 6 things in your basket.
This is their first big challenge. It's not going to be perfect tonight.
No.
But even if they got the wrong fish, as long as they've got a white fish on there, some form of potato on top, a nice couscous, and the vinaigrette balance with the puree, that will keep me happy.
Yeah.
I picked halibut. I'm from North Carolina. I grew up going to the beach with my family, catching fish with my grandpa. I know seafood. I think I'm gonna be fine. I am confident in my taste buds.
Gentlemen, 40 minutes remaining. DeAndre, how are you doing?
I'm thinking I'm okay, Chef.
What fish did you use?
I'm using sea bass. I just thought that the flake of the fish reminded me more of sea bass than anything else.
What's in there?
That's my white carrot puree that I'm gonna blend up and pass through chinois.
Wow. And what do you think the balls were?
You know, it was a toss-up between carrot and sweet potato. I just felt like the way that it broke when I smashed it with my spoon reminded me a little bit more of carrots.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
How we doing? Potatoes?
All right, Bill, how's it going?
I forgot a lot of my ingredients today. I kind of worked with the hand I dealt myself.
Okay, so let's just talk about this.
Yeah. I got my couscous steaming.
Is that what you tasted on Gordon's dish?
I thought it was, but I realized it was cauliflower. It's like I really screwed up on that.
I'm gonna leave you to it. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think the Jolly Green Giant, he's gonna surprise us.
Terry, how's it going?
Very good, Chef.
You're a handyman, so you're constantly multitasking. Are you confident?
Yes, Chef. I love whenever the pressure comes, I step up to the challenge.
Tell me about the fish. What did you get?
Well, I got halibut, Chef.
Right. What's in here?
That's a sweet potato, Chef.
So you thought the balls around the outside was sweet potato?
I thought they were.
Cooking's important for you, right?
Without a doubt, Chef. It's everything for me. I'm more than excited to learn, and I don't want to go anywhere.
Well, focus and concentrate. You've got just under 15 minutes. Good luck.
Thank you.
Nathan, hi. You were on the chopping block during the mystery lockdown. How are you feeling about this challenge?
I can't believe I'm replicating the Gordon Ramsay dish, but I do believe I'm gonna be the person who nails it.
What do you think the fish was?
I've got halibut. I've eaten a lot of fish. My dad's a big fisherman. He'd go down to Florida several times a year and fish, and I have had halibut.
Okay. Good luck, Nathan.
Thank you, Chef.
10 minutes to go.
There you go, Sean.
So many of them are coming up to the crucial moment of putting the fish in the pan. All right, who's looking good?
Terry's fish looks amazing. He's got the right fish, he's got the halibut, he's got the cauliflower in there, that Yukon Gold, and that sweet potato. So he looks like he's on track.
I'm losing it.
DeAndre, I gotta say, I just don't know that over the course of 60 minutes, he's gonna be able to recreate.
What is Bill doing?
He's got a big mound of Israeli couscous that he tried to steam in a bamboo steamer.
Ay, ay, ay. No, Dan just flipped his fish, and every scale, bar 2, fell off.
A lot of the ingredients are spot on, but the technique just isn't there.
Fire!
Whoa. Really, fireman? Fireman in the house.
2.5 minutes to go. Come on, finesse.
Come on, guys.
Get some food on the plate, please, Bill. 1 minute to go.
Oh, my God, Bill.
Remember, at least one of you is going home based on the replication of Gordon's dish.
10,
Oh, my God.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, my God.
5, 4,
Oh, my God.
3,
Oh, my God.
2, 1, and stop.
Oh, my God.
Hands in the air.
Oh, my God.
Great job, guys.
In tonight's challenge, we asked you to recreate Gordon's extremely detailed dish without a recipe.
My dish was an amazing Yukon Gold scaled halibut.
I knew it was halibut.
Underneath that was a fragrant cauliflower couscous. Around the outside was caramelized sweet potatoes. Matched with a parsnip puree. Garnished with sugar snap peas, garlic flowers. And then surrounding that, a vinaigrette.
We were asking you home cooks to replicate a 3 Michelin-starred dish. Now it's time to find out just how close your plates were to Gordon's.
Let's start off with the youngest tonight. Nathan, let's go.
This is my last shot in redemption. I barely made it by in the last challenge, and I cannot be in the bottom again, or I am for sure going home.
You've just come out of the bottom 3 with a lackluster potato dish. Yes, we threw you in the deep end. Yes, we put you up against trying to replicate a 3 Michelin-star dish. However, I'm looking for potential. This looks You've just come out of the bottom 3 with a lackluster potato dish. This looks stunning.
Thank you, Chef.
Really good. Describe the dish.
I have for you a Yukon Gold scaled halibut with cauliflower couscous with olive oil vinaigrette sauce and carrots instead of sweet potatoes.
Visually, it looks beautiful. Let's get that right.
Chef.
In terms of the proportion against my dish, you've got the right amount of couscous on there. The grain is spot on. Inside the couscous, you've got what?
Capers, lemon zest, dill, and the cauliflower.
Nathan, it's good. Fish nice and moist. Crispy potatoes, beautifully seasoned. Got a few things wrong. Carrots aren't on there. Needs a bit more sauce, but had you got that right, you would have nailed it 100%. I can guarantee you, you're not going home tonight.
Thank you very
Great
much,
job.
Chef.
What a comeback.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, Chef.
You feeling emotional?
Yes, Chef.
Why?
You know, when I plated that first dish, I was really disappointed with myself earlier this evening. Growing up, I was bullied a lot for things like being immature, and it hit me that I was not going to leave this challenge with the last words being immature, so I wanted to come back.
Nathan, if Wolfgang Puck could see you now, he would be as proud as we are.
Thank you, Chef.
That vinaigrette, so bright, so vibrant, right fish, right couscous. Gordon Ramsay has just said you got close to his 3 Michelin star dish. What do you say now to all those people? Say you're immature, say you can't do it.
I say they're wrong, 100%.
I say they're wrong too.
Thank you.
You really stepped it up. Nice job.
Thank you very much, Chef.
Wow, let's start.
Next up, Bill.
Even though I grabbed limited ingredients, I know I got the right fish. I just hope I executed properly.
Bill.
Yes, Chef.
Describe the dish, please.
I have a Yukon Gold encrusted halibut on a bed of citrus couscous with sweet potatoes and peas. I had pretty much the ingredients.
Are you serious? When you get an opportunity to go to their MasterChef pantry, it is a chance for you to show off. It looks like you went in there on a budget. Why Israeli couscous? When you tasted my dish, did you honestly think that was couscous? No puree?
No puree.
No sauce?
No sauce.
Yes, you got the right fish, granted, but I'm only going to judge you on what you give me to eat.
Yes, Chef.
Come on, Bill.
Next up, Eric. All right, Eric.
Tonight I have for you a fingerling scaled halibut over a white carrot couscous snap peas, caramelized carrots, and a parsnip puree.
You got a nice color on those potato scales. The puree, spot on, but your dish played a little bit more to the sweeter notes. Gordon used cauliflower as his couscous, and you used white carrot. Definitely not perfect, but technique-wise, we can see the pursuit of finesse in your dish. Strong effort.
Good job, Eric. Thank you.
Next up, David.
I have Yukon Gold potato scaled sea bass with a cauliflower couscous, carrots, parsnip puree, sugar snap peas with a citrus fish stock vinaigrette.
Fish was the wrong fish, sea bass instead of halibut, but nice cook on it. Scales could be a little bit more finessed. Parsnip puree, nice job.
Thank you.
Not a lot of guys got that.
Next up, DeAndre, please. Let's go.
The judges have to eat this dish, and I don't want to serve it to them. I ran out of time, and I know I didn't put my best foot forward.
Walking down here shaking your head doesn't give Christina and I much confidence. Describe the dish, please.
We have a fingerling-crusted sea bass with a cauliflower couscous, caramelized carrots, and a cauliflower root and white carrot puree.
What's the dribble around the outside?
That was my vinaigrette. I didn't have time to spoon it in the way that I wanted to, and I didn't have time to tornado the carrots. I don't know.
It wasn't even a carrot.
This is not my best effort today.
Carrots are like bullets. Wrong fish. At least I thought you would have done it justice and cooked it beautifully. You're quite a cool, vibrant young man, so you got a bit of style and panache about you, but I don't see it on the plate.
Next up, Terry. Woo!
Chef, I have a Yukon Gold crusted halibut on top of a bed of cauliflower couscous, garnished with a sweet potato and a squash puree.
Flavor-wise, it's light, it's bright, nice seasoning in the potatoes. The sweet potato, would love to see them glaze in just a little bit more of that butter in the pan. But it shows everything we were looking for: technique, flavor, potential.
Thank you, Chef.
Does your family know you can cook like this?
No, I have never cooked anything that spectacular for them. But what I want to do is hang up my handyman belt, definitely, and open up a restaurant.
Good, because you aren't going anywhere with a dish like this.
Oh.
Nice job.
Thank you, Chef. Dan, let's go.
Alrighty. I've never cooked anything this complicated in my life, but I've got a college degree. I'm one of the best students here. I mean, I can't screw this up. Chefs, I don't think I nailed it, but I do think I did a pretty good job.
Dan, you may wow the ladies and flash your teeth, your smile, but that doesn't really work for me. We have a lot of pressure on our shoulders to find America's next MasterChef. And that just looks like fish sat on a frat party bag of puke. Dan.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Chefs, I don't think I nailed it, but I do think I did a pretty good job.
Dan, that looks terrible. Describe your mess.
I made a pan-seared and roasted halibut with Yukon Gold potatoes, cauliflower couscous, cauliflower puree, and butter-glazed sweet potatoes.
You got the fish right, cauliflower right, and then you're going to screw it up by throwing a liter of stock on there. It looks like you on my plate.
It does.
It's not funny. I hope you're not here as some kind of goofball. It actually tastes better than it looks, but are you serious about this competition?
Yes.
You're not taking it seriously enough, because that scares the crap out of me. Thank you.
I'm looking at this as a life lesson. I want to show America that I'm serious. Just because I'm a frat guy doesn't mean I can't cook.
All right, guys, some of you really impressed us tonight. There were two particularly stunning dishes. The first home cook showed us great technique with his gigantic hands. Terry!
But the winning dish tonight, Nathan.
Thank you, Chef.
Both of you will now become captains in our next big team challenge. Congratulations to you both. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, got some bad news. At least one person will be leaving the MasterChef kitchen tonight. The first home cook, please come down to the front. Bill.
The old saying, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. This might be the day that I'm gonna have to get out of the kitchen, but maybe I can squeeze by this.
The second disappointment. DeAndre, make your way down here.
Two very different home cooks. Bill, 62, from Piuma Valley, California. DeAndre, 25, from Las Vegas. Bill, you were lost tonight, and you can't go missing, especially not in an elimination challenge. DeAndre, your plate was devoid of potential and finesse, That's something that we expect of you every single day that you're in this kitchen.
DeAndre, please step forward. Tonight, DeAndre, you tell me, are you staying or are you going?
I feel like I was born to be here. I feel like I can do better because I know I've done better.
Cut the
Sure.
Are you staying or are you going?
I'm staying, Chef.
DeAndre, that's the only thing you got right tonight. Back to your station.
I feel like the luckiest person in the world. Going forward, I have to make sure that I shine and perform under pressure.
Bill, you may be a sweet guy, but you are dead set in your old ways. And you know what they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Please take off your apron and exit the MasterChef kitchen.
It's been great.
Thank you, Bill.
I came here to prove that no matter how old you are, if you have a passion for something, you have to pursue it. So you guys, I love you guys.
Hi, Bill. We love you.
I was given the opportunity to pursue that passion, and MasterChef has really opened my eyes to what is available even for a guy my age. Thank you.
Next week, wedding bells are ringing.
Nick Nappy is getting married. Make this day a day to remember.
The top 18 face the biggest challenge
Come on!
of their lives.
Gotta bring it down a little bit.
Do you want to wear this?
But the commitment
Oh my gosh!
gives some home cooks
Move!
cold feet,
Nathan!
Nathan, stop!
and the celebration may end
Smell that!
before it begins.
It's raw. We're about to screw the wedding. I'm done.
One potato, two potato.